During this quarantine, the first thing I do every morning is wake up. I know it's hard to believe, but I've recently gotten into the habit of this. It's really great and so life-changing. After almost dying from the dramatic realization that I haven't gone blind, I like to reach over to my phone and re-download the Instagram app because, to be honest, I'm weak-willed because I'm undeniably woke and have to protect my chakras from social media lowering my vibrations. After wasting my valuable time scrolling through my phone, I like to pad all the way to the bathroom and holy molasses. I brush, gag, gargle, and do some much needed spring cleaning on my face. And that god-awful hair. Much better.
What the devil? Why have you broken character? Stick to the script! Damn it! I swear, actors, they get one role and they think they're Angelina Jolie. What, do you think you're gonna steal Brad Pitt from Jennifer Aniston just to divorce him years later? I think not! Jean-Louis, bring me my Adderall, please. Oh, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jean-Louis. Adderall. What are you waiting for? Action! Get back to work!
After freshening up, I love to get the day going with a little exercise. I can't continue to spend this entire quarantine indoors, moping, being miserable, texting my ex's grandmother, watching celebrities on Instagram sing Imagine, binge watching everything there is on Netflix, Hulu, HBO, and that new app Quibi that's being aggressively promoted. Anyway, I just like to get my blood flowing and have my brain produce endorphins and become a skinny freaking legend. Once I'm limbered up for the day, I like to get some real work done, aka I set back women's rights a couple hundred years. That was a joke. I engage in doing the usual dishes, mopping, using the broom as a stripper pole. Hustlers really inspired me. Laundry and dusting the haters off my shoulders. Yeah. After that, I'll shower, get dolled up, which I'm only doing for the sake of this groundbreaking documentary because let's be real, since I've been single and delayed in the mingle, I don't do my makeup. Oh, and wow, I'm already eating. Story of my life. And okay, chug. Okay, woo! Yes!
Oh my god, Katie is kind of like that. No. Wrong set. Jean-Louis. Paco, can we get security around here? No. I guess I'll drag a by your hair myself. I have to do everything around here anyway.
After a healthy and hearty breakfast, I take an eventful trip all the way to my room. At the peak of 1:12 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, I snuggle under my comforter with some snacks, flick on the telly, and go through hundreds of emotions, regret, and life epiphanies. I've recently gone down the rabbit hole of romantic comedies, and if you know me, I hate rom-coms mainly because of the romance part, which is where I've been lacking my entire life aside from my self-esteem. The only romance movies I've ever loved were The Notebook, Rent, and High School Musical 1 and 2. Anyway, after hours of consuming unnecessary amounts of television, I realize I haven't used the loo. Yes, I said the loo because before this mess, I was supposed to go to London. So as usual, I'll sit on the toilet and when the time comes, oh shoot, no toilet paper. Ew, okay, so I hit up grocery store number 1, nothing, and it's starting to dry up there. Okay, some road rage and magically appear at store number 2. Nothing yet again. It's starting to get real crusty up there. Another magic jump cut trick into the final store because I'm running low on gas and it's literally a recession. And no luck yet again. You know, they say when something bad happens to you, you either let it define you, destroy you, or strengthen you. In this case, I'm letting it rot my butthole. Okay, and as usual, I am privileged enough to be blessed with toilet paper. That was not a result of assault on behalf of my mother. Now, my day comes to its natural conclusion with me always doing some ridiculous face mask that probably doesn't work and snuggling up to my delicious box of plant-based cookies. I'll watch Handmaid's Tale or re-watch Game of Thrones. Both soothe me to sleep, and to nip it in the butt, the occasional 3 a.m. snack walk to the fridge is the only way I can truly rest in peace during this pandemic. Oh, that was not a good joke. Shit.
I'm just a director. For God's sakes, Paco, I'm gonna catch another hernia. Cut!
That was all obviously a joke. Hopefully it wasn't in poor taste. Everything about me is in poor taste anyway. No, but in all seriousness, this is a super weird time for all of us. We can't change the current climate of what's going on in the world right now. But what we can do is use this time wisely, all right? Before this, if you felt lost or behind your peers, or you felt stagnant in your life, this is really the time to set goals for yourself. Maybe revisit your goals if you have some, revisit your plan, or create a plan that's super exciting for you to look forward to for when we do come out of this. If you're feeling unfulfilled in a relationship, or you low-key hate your friends, or you're at a job that you are super unhappy at, are you codependent? Are you seeking validation? Are you settling for a relationship, for a job that you're unhappy at? This is the time to really ask those hard questions, you know, do some deep diving into your brain, into your mind, into your complex, into your psyche, and set maybe an action plan so that when you get out of this, you get out of this a much more elevated person in terms of your lifestyle and who you surround yourself with. Or if you're like me and you are intrinsically creative or an artist, this is really the time to pump out as much art, music, writing, whatever medium of art it is, with no excuses. And I mean, if you've been wanting to lose weight, or if you just want to live a healthier lifestyle and have been wanting to for a while, this is the time to build better habits and apply good, healthy daily routines that will be sustainable when we do actually come out of this. And if you are fortunate enough to still have a roof over your head, to be quarantined and surrounded by good family, good company, friends, roommates, whatever, if you still can set food on the table and if you still have income coming in, this is the time to slow down, breathe, and just be grateful. Just be ever presently grateful. Namaste. There are people who are seriously suffering and have been directly affected by this pandemic. And I'm not saying that you have to take on the world and take on all the issues and be so overly consumed and worried of all of the terrible things going on in this world, but just acknowledge it and have some compassion. I mean, what more can you really do during this time? And that's really all I have to say. I don't know how much more in depth I can possibly get with this. I mean, if you want depth, if you want real depth, we can burn some sage, some Palo Santo down here, some incense. I can grab my crystals, charge them with my Reiki lavender water. We could pray, you know, namaste, meditate, but your girl wants to go to sleep. You see what I did there? If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are staying safe, social distancing, staying quarantined. Please give me a little bit of validation and like it, and take it a step further if you'd like, and subscribe. Namaste, bitches. The Ballad of Salad. I've been watching a lot of That's So Raven on Disney Plus. Namaste, bitches. Bye-bye.
Would you mind bringing me my limoncello imported from Italy?